हम 2011 में
We met in 2011 as freshers when we were
कॉलेज में एडमिशन लिया था। उस टाइम पे हम कॉलेज
when we were admitted into the same college.
फ्रेशर्स थे, तो उस टाइम
Imagine living in a world where you see a girl and she falls for you and you fall for her, and instead of being like, oh yeah, and we lived happily ever after, you be like, oh yeah, we love each other. Can we live with each other without having to worry about a mob beating the crap out of us? Imagine living in a society if that's one of your worries. Okay, like like people who don't live in India, or like if you're like not falling in love with somebody, if you're not a Hindu that hasn't fallen in love with a Muslim girl or vice versa. Okay, actually the other way around mostly. If you're a Muslim man that hasn't fallen in love with a Hindu, imagine all the struggles and the complications of love and marriage and high school and college and the drama and the heartbreaks and the falling in love and love triangle. Imagine all of that you have dealt with in your life, all of that. Okay, love is already very complicated, and how many people get hurt, and all of that. Plus, imagine you overcome all of that, and you finally find somebody that you love and somebody that loves you against all odds. But on top of all those things that everybody else has to overcome, you also have to overcome. Oh yeah, there's a mob that might want to beat us up, because yeah. That, also that, on top of that. Yeah, imagine having to live with that. Oh, okay. British Pakistani atheist is saying, LOL, some Sikh guys in the UK say that Muslim men are brainwashing Sikh women in inter-religious relationships, which are becoming increasingly common in UK. Guys, where are we at all this? Why are we not doing this, okay? I know this whole love jihad thing is like a conspiracy, but we need to do this for real, okay? Go and find Muslim guys, go and make Muslim men and women fall for you, okay? This is my mission to you, okay? Go and spread love and try to convert Muslim men and women and Hindu men and women and Christian and Jewish. Try to get them to fall for you, okay? This is going to be our love jihad. Atheist Republic's love jihad.
टाइम पे हम फर्स्ट ईयर में थे, तो
We were in
हम
the
क्लास
same
में एक साथ पढ़ते
class.
थे। मैंने इनको
I saw her in class. She used to sit. Guys, we should be able to do this better than everyone else. Because, if Muslims are going to do love jihad and whatever it is called for other people, okay? For them, it's one Muslim man, 4 women. And the other ones is just one man and 1 woman. But we don't have any limitations, neither for our men or for our women. we will out, if we do love jihad, we can take over the world. Each one of our men and women can have as many men and women as they want. So our love jihad we will, this is world domination. This is atheist jihad. Yes, atheist jihad, exactly. Yes, atheist jihad. Atheist love jihad.
क्लास में देखा।
I saw her in class. She used to sit in the first bench. Ooh, guys, this is what I did, okay? This is my trick in uni, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a trick. It worked very well, okay? I was a nerd, right, in school, and when I went to every class, I was looking for cute girls that were either sitting in the front or kept raising their hand like I used to do, okay? And I was like, okay, these are nerds like me. And after the first or second class, I would go to them and I would tell them if they wanted to study with me, okay? And I would act like, okay, this was a little bit sneaky of me. We will set up a study group to study with each other, and I would act like we're trying to figure this out with each other. This is how I got such good grades, okay? Because I pre-studied for our study group just to be able to impress them, okay? So we're supposed to study for go over whatever the professor said the first time together to figure out what the hell we learned in class. But I would learn it once in class and then pre-study before the study group and then go over it one more time in the study group, okay? And that's why, for the sake of getting laid, I was acing my classes, okay? Because I was studying to impress the girls that I had in my study group, okay? So it really worked. I got laid and I also got A's, okay? So this is how you manage to, succeed in life in so many different ways.
क्लास में मैं
I saw her in class. She used to sit in the first bench.
तो इनको फर्स्ट बेंच पे बैठते थे, मैं लास्ट बेंच पे बैठता था, तो ये ज़्यादा बातचीत करते रहते
She was very talkative. She used to talk to everyone.
थे, सबसे मिलते जुलते रहते थे, मुझसे भी मिलते थे,
And she used to talk to me as well.
तो मेरे को इनकी जो चहल पहल
I
थी,
really liked the way she spoke to people.
जो इनकी बात करने का तरीका था, वो बहुत अच्छा लगा। इनके बारे में
I got to know more about her and I took her number.
जानना, फिर मैंने इनका नंबर लिया, फिर मैंने इनको एक दिन
I messaged her. I was a bit scared.
मैसेज किया था, तो उस टाइम पर मैसेज करते हुए मुझे डर लग रहा था कि मैं इनको मैसेज करूँ
Should I message her or not?
या नहीं करूँ, बट मैंने फिर भी मैसेज कर दिया।
But then I did and we started talking.
उसके बाद फिर हमारे बीच में बातचीत शुरू हो गई थी।
कैसा लगा था?
How did I feel?
मैं बस इनके
I just went to him the next day. I took the chocolate. Ooh, cringe.
पास गई थी नेक्स्ट डे और इनके हाथ में से चॉकलेट लेके और भाग गई
From him and ran away. I was too shy to stand before him.
थी। मेरी हिम्मत भी नहीं हुई थी सामने
Guys,
खड़ी
be more original than chocolates and roses.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Ah, marriage was always on the cards.
हो। मेरा तो स्टार्टिंग
For me, it was clear. Actually, it might work in India. I don't know. Yeah, actually, never mind. I don't know. What's cringe in one country is so very romantic in another country. And yeah, I'm not saying chocolate is not cringe, okay? But it's just like if you end up looking like a very desperate, if that's your first move, okay? You have to work with, you have to like ease into it, okay? Can't just be like I don't know. Again, it might work it different in India, okay? But if you are like, I don't know, in North America, and you start with like, oh, I got you chocolates and roses, and like, yeah, like I don't know. Maybe they didn't start with that. I don't know.
से क्लियर था
For me, it was clear from the beginning that
कि अगर मैं रिलेशनशिप में आऊंगी
if I get into the relationship, I would want to marry the person. Oof, okay, never mind. You just stick with whatever you're doing. That seems to work.
तो मुझे शादी करनी है उसी पर्सन से और इनका
And he was also clear. I had asked him as well.
भी क्लियर ही लगता था मुझे। मैंने इनसे पूछ ही लिया था।
मेरा
Guys, like chocolates and roses, I don't know if it works at the beginning of a relationship or if you're trying to like get somebody to fall for you, but I could tell you the things that people see as cliche for getting to somebody fall for you, they're not at all cliche if you're like deep into a relationship. Like if you all of a sudden surprise somebody who you have been with for 5 years with just like a random, like even if it's not Valentine's Day or not birthday, and you just show up and they just like, you're like 5 years into your relationship and she sees like roses and chocolates and romantic card, that is like, oof, that is like, what? Like are we like did we just start like, this is like, that's the killer, okay? I'm telling you, okay? So if you are like people who do not expect, like if people who are like 5 or 6 in a relationship, they're not supposed to just like surprise each other with romantic stuff, okay? So if you do that, that is like such a killer, okay? So it's not Valentine's Day, and it's not a birthday, it's not an anniversary, and she just shows up, and you're like 5 years into a relationship, you're not supposed to do anything romantic, and she just finds something romantic randomly you're doing, that is like, she's gonna be like, holy fuck, how did I get this lucky, okay? Just trust me, this works, okay?
भी क्लियर ही था कि रिलेशन में आने के
I was also clear that I didn't want to leave her
बाद कोई को छोड़ना नहीं है, और जिसके साथ रिलेशन में है उसके
after getting into a relationship.
आगे ही प्रोसीड करना है,
I did not want to backtrack.
कोई बैक नहीं जाना है।
मेरी फैमिली
But my family has disowned me. Oh, but the fuck?
ने तो मुझे
Fuck your family.
डिसोन कर दिया है।
घर वालों ने सुना तो उन्होंने सीधा ही डिनाई कर दिया।
Oh, wait, what? What did you say? When I told my family members, they denied
उन्होंने सीधा ही डिनाई कर दिया।
permission for the wedding. Why do you need permission? Are you not an adult? They denied permission for the wedding? you know, here, guys, here's an advice for you, okay? If you are falling, if you're an adult and you fall for a girl or a boy or a circle or a square, and they're also in love with you, and you happen to tell your father or your mother that, like, oh yeah, I'm in love with this person and we're in a relationship, and they tell you, yeah, you're not allowed to be with that person, okay, and you're an adult. This is the correct response, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? This is the correct response. Go fuck yourself. I wasn't asking for your permission. That's the correct response. To your parents. To your parents, that's the correct response, okay? Again, repeat after me. Go fuck yourself. I wasn't asking for your permission.
शादी के लिए कि ऐसा नहीं होगा क्योंकि वो मुस्लिम है,
They said that this was not possible
तुम हिंदू हो तो
because she's a Muslim and I'm a Hindu. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a second, guys. We kept on preaching. I kept on preaching about how. God. Wait, all of you told me, how is this love jihad then? The man is a Muslim. No, the man is a Hindu. And the woman is a Muslim. This is not love jihad. Okay, Quint, you are betrayed me. Holy shit. Oh god, this is oof, guys. Ish, all the people that were telling me like that you don't understand, Armin. You guys, you could laugh at me right now. What the fuck? Guys, I'm confused. I am so confused. Yes. What? LOL. So confusing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna quit shit. Okay, so Katie saying this is not love jihad by Hindutva standards. LOL. Okay. All right. Deepak is saying, I told you. Okay, fine. You guys, the people who told me, you could have, fine. You could do your I told you so dance. Fine. Okay. You are dumb. Fine, sure, I'll take it. LOL, you sound like this was actually a lesbian couple or something. What? I don't know. Okay, fine. This is a win. It's a win for all the people that said, Armin, you don't understand. It works both ways. I'm still gonna say that I'm still gonna blame this a little bit on the Quint, okay? Because this is not love jihad, okay? Come on, give me that. This is not love jihad. This is bullshit. This is not love jihad. Yeah, see, Amoeba is defending me. This is Wapsi. It's Wapsi. This is Wapsi. This is bullshit. This is Quint mislabeling shit. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Come on, guys. This is a mislabeling by Quint. She's a Muslim and I'm a Hindu.
ऐसा कोई शादी नहीं हो पाएगी तो हम इस शादी के लिए भी राजी
They said that they will neither agree to it.
नहीं होंगे और ना ही होने देंगे.
Okay, see, Pavak is saying yes, this is not love jihad. See, I understand a bit. Katie saying, but there are not Hindutva families who hate Muslims, right? Yeah, I didn't say that doesn't exist. I didn't say that does not exist. I just said it's not called love. I just said that it's not called love jihad. Guys, I wasn't denying that the other side is not seen as problematic. I wasn't denying that. I was just denying the fact that I said I assume that people don't call it love jihad, but apparently morons at the Quint do. Ayan is saying they are telling a story of different laws, Hindu men and a Muslim girl. I don't understand. I don't understand what you just said. And so the couple decided to register their marriage under the Special Marriage Act of 1954. But they found legal bias against interfaith couples.
हिंदू मुस्लिम शादी में
Guys, I used to date a Hindu girl. And I remember specifically that the parents of this Hindu girl were concerned that I'm from Iran, okay? And they wanted to know, the mother was asking me if I'm a Muslim. And I was like, no, I'm not, I'm an atheist. And they're like, that's okay, but are you sure you're not a Muslim? I was like, yeah, I'm not a Muslim. And they were like, "Are you gonna consider ever going back to being a Muslim?" I was like, "I'm not gonna go back to being a Muslim." But that was the only thing that they didn't care if I'm an atheist or a Hindu or a Christian. I could be any one of those things. It was all okay. Okay, I could have been a Satanist. They would be okay. Okay, the only thing that mattered to them. No, I'm not. I said ex-girlfriend. I said ex-girlfriend, okay? I used to have an ex-girlfriend. The only thing that mattered was that I'm not a Muslim. That's the only thing that mattered to them.
जो होता है वो 30 दिन से लेके
For a Hindu-Muslim wedding to happen, it takes... Guys, so here's what I wonder, okay? Would the Hindus matter? Would it matter for the Hindus if their daughter or son is marrying somebody who's an atheist? Like, can a Muslim not just be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave it? If you leave Islam and be like, I'm an ex-Muslim atheist, would the Hindu parents in India would be like, okay, fine, that's okay then? Maybe we could like promote atheism in India and be like, you know what, I'm not Muslim, so what's the problem then? Yes, I'm sure, Afshin. See, Archie is saying, yes, a lot of parents are like this, even as far as Fiji. Yeah, okay, actually the Hindu girl was from Fiji, like their family was from Fiji, the one that I'm talking about. But would the Hindus in India care if their Hindu son or daughter is marrying an ex-Muslim atheist? Because we could tell Muslims like, hey, you want to marry a Hindu? The family of the person you're in love with don't like it because you're a Muslim? We have the solution! Denounce Islam! Say no to Islam! No? Is that possible? Is that like selling?
60 दिन तक लगते हैं.
The period... Okay, what happened? What happened? For a Hindu-Muslim wedding to happen, it takes from 30 days
30 दिन से लेके 60 दिन तक
to
लगते
60 days. This period is the most crucial.
हैं. तो वो जो पीरियड होता है वो ज़्यादा क्रूशियल होता है.
The act mandates a public 30-day notice period inviting objections. Wow. A rule not applicable to a couple practicing same religion. Really? Really now? In India, if it's interfaith, you have to put a notice out for 30 to 60 days for people to object. But if you're marrying the same religion, there is no waiting period for people to object. That is moronic. Guys, India. What the fuck, India? Katie saying they only care about the background. From my experience, most Hindus can't comprehend the concept of irreligion. They don't understand you can live without a religion. Yeah, a lot of Hindus are like that. But again, the mother of my ex was not like that. The mother of my ex was like, okay, are you sure you're not a Muslim? And I was like, yep, I'm pretty sure. Last time I checked, I wasn't a Muslim. And she was like, okay, then it's okay.
उसमें हमारे साथ में कुछ
In this period, anything can happen
भी हो
to
सकता है.
us.
मारपीट करा हम कहीं
Someone can beat us up. People don't give us rooms to stay.
पे जाते हैं तो वहाँ
Someone, oh, that's crucial. Someone can beat us up. Oh, yeah, how could they have fuck each other if they can't even stay with each other in a room?
पे भी हमारे साथ कुछ भी हो सकता है. कोई हमें रूम नहीं देता रहने के लिए, कोई खाना नहीं देता
Or food to eat. So anything can happen to us.
हमें खाने के लिए. तो उसमें हमारे साथ कुछ भी हो सकता है. इसलिए हम इस पिटीशन के थ्रू
So through our petition, we want to get rid of this time period. Wow, these people are actual activists. They're like, we don't want to solve this for us. We want to solve this for everyone. God damn it, these people are heroes.
उस पीरियड को खत्म करना चाहते हैं.
Yes, Hindu historian, I dated a Hindu girl before, but you're late here. I already explained the details. The couple has moved the Delhi High Court to what? Okay, what the hell? These two people were like, you know what? You know how we have invited the potential of being beaten up and hate and on us by just being in love with each other. Let's add more headache to our lives by actually being heroes for the rest of these people, guys. India, you have heroes that like sometimes I feel like you do not appreciate. Like the couple has actually like challenged in the court, guys. If this becomes precedent, when was this? This was recently. Holy crap, guys! I hope if this works, this is going to be precedent. These are your heroes of India who are actually fighting for secularism at the front lines. The couple has moved the Delhi High Court to make the law more equal.
तो हमें क्यों 30
Why are we being stopped for 30
days के लिए
days?
रोका जा रहा है? एक तरह से मुझे
I feel our judiciary discourages interfaith marriages.
ऐसा लगता है हमारी जुडिशरी इंटरफेथ मैरिजेस को डिस्करेज कर रही है.
हमने
We spoke to other couples who also said that
पता किया था बहुत सारे जो कपल्स हैं हमने उनसे भी बात किया था कि उनको
the subdivision magistrate told us, so the STM is subdivision magistrate, STM,
हमने खुद समझाया कि ऐसा तुम्हें
that they should not be doing this.
नहीं करना चाहिए कि तुम हिंदू मुस्लिम शादी कर रहे हो तुम
That Hindu-Muslim marriage is a wrong thing,
गलत कर रहे हो अपने मम्मी पापा
and that we should go with our mom and dad. What?
के साथ जाइए जैसे वो कहते हैं
And do what they say.
वो करिए बट
Fuck that shit. I'm so lucky that my parents were not. Sometimes I feel like, you know what? I wish my parents were a little bit more strict so I could tell them to go fuck themselves if they ever told me not to be with somebody. But they never did. So I never got the chance to tell my parents to go fuck themselves and I could be with whoever I want. I never got that opportunity. I wanted to be like this rebel who I wanted my dad or my mom to come and like, oh, Armin, you shouldn't be with this person. So I could tell them to go, this is my chance. Yes, this is my chance. Dad, mama, go fuck yourselves. I never got that opportunity. They were so understanding. They never told me anything like that.
ये जो है हमारी जो पावर है
But our freedom and equality are being sanctioned away.
फ्रीडम की है इक्वालिटी की है वो हमारे को कहीं ना कहीं पे हमसे छीन लेते हैं.
The mandatory notice can be a safety and privacy threat.
कि उसमें हमारी पूरी
Yes, exactly. I'm a failed rebel. It has all our, wow, really? You just put all your details and you make it publicly available. Holy crap.
डिटेल दे रखी है
Yes, whoever is crossing can see that notice. Jesus Christ. Yes, let's make this thing that is a security threat to people and just make it public knowledge for everybody that has objection. Yeah, that's not going to be harmful at all. Oh, here, a British Pakistani atheist is saying, I don't think my wife would take too kindly with me going around doing atheist love jihad with numerous women, although I am keen on the idea. Tell your wife that she's being intolerant. Tell your wife that she cannot limit your freedom, okay? Tell your wife that, what the hell? Tell her that you're trying to bring peace to the world. Tell her this is for a better tomorrow, for promoting secularism and enlightenment ideas. This is your duty, okay? Tell your wife not to be so restricting over your life, okay? Tell her that why is she being so selfish? Why can't you share? Never mind.
खाते हैं वो
Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, see, Aryan is like, see, some of you people are saying this video doesn't make sense. Aryan just went and checked it. He's saying, I just checked it up. It was forced by the Waqf Board of India. See? So the people that are telling you that, like, oh, this is bullshit, this video doesn't make sense, Aryan did the fact check for us. Terrell saying, that is definitely against the Indian constitution, according to the Supreme Court, which has emphasized privacy in recent years, which led to the discrimination of homosexuality. Okay, so, but what I've learned is that whatever, in many countries, like in the United States, and also in, just because something is illegal based on the Constitution or based on the highest court, that doesn't mean that people won't do it, and it just takes a whole bunch of process until people actually take it to the highest court and challenge it. Like just because something is illegal in a land, that doesn't mean that the lower tier legal authorities are not going to do it. You're just going to do it and just wait for somebody to challenge them legally. But good point, Terrell. Thank you. Like Katie's saying, the authorities don't often care about law. They care more about tradition and culture. Interesting. Yes, you guys are agreeing with me. Thank you.
नोटिस पीरियड पे चिपकाते हैं ताकि उसको आने जाने वाले लोग जहाँ पे जितने भी लोग आ रहे हैं सब उस नोटिस को देख सकते हैं तो वहाँ पे उस
It has all my details, all her details. What the hell? This is like intimidation tactic. You're like, yeah, sure, it's illegal. It's technically legal for people to have interfaith marriage, but it would be a shame if somebody who doesn't like that could see your address and full name and everything on this board.
नोटिस में जो लिखा हुआ है उसमें मेरी पूरी डिटेल है इनकी पूरी डिटेल है ये एड्रेस के साथ
Our address. Well, I thought I was exaggerating when I said our addresses, but the government is actively doxing them. Like you're doxing people because they want to have interfaith marriage. Wow, this is criminal for people to do in other countries. In India, they just act as the government just takes your address and just put it on the board for everybody to see. Like, hey, everybody, this lovely couple here wants to do interfaith marriage, and this is where they live. Just in case you're curious. God damn it.
साथ मम्मी पापा के नाम के साथ हमारे फोन नंबर के साथ हम कहाँ रहते
Where we have worked, whether we are married,
कहाँ हमने जॉब किया है कैसे अनमैरिड है मैरिड है मतलब सारी
are unmarried, all the details are
डिटेल उसके
there.
अंदर दे रखी है मतलब हमारी जो प्राइवेसी है वो
And
पूरा हम उन्होंने क्लोज मतलब डिस्क्लोज कर रखा है
any Indian citizen can raise objections to their union.
दूसरा
Wait, any Indian citizen? Like, you don't even have to be related. You could just be a random on the street where you're like, You're like, I don't know these people, but I object! Is that really the case? Any Indian citizen can raise objection to their union?
दूसरा एक
Another thing is that in other marriages,
कि जब दूसरा
Aryan is saying, thank God I don't live in India. My elder sister, Muslim, just recently got married to a Jewish man. Who else was saying something?
मैरिजेस के लिए भी दो पर्सन्स की जो
Wait, hold on. Another thing is that in other marriages,
मैरिजेस के लिए भी दो पर्सन
just the consent of two people is required.
की जो कंसेंट है वो चाहिए तो हम
We are giving consent to each other.
भी एक दूसरे को कंसेंट दे रहे हैं एक दूसरे के लिए राजी हो रहे हैं तो हमें
So why are we being stopped for 30 days?
क्यों 30 डेज के लिए रोका जा रहा है इवन कोई
Even if a random person sees our notice
रैंडम पर्सन वहां से गुजर रहा हो और वो ये हमारा नोटिस देखे और उसके बाद
and they have any objection, they can come to our house.
उसको कुछ ऑब्जेक्शन हो डायरेक्ट हमारे एड्रेस से हमारे घर पर पहुंचकर हमारे घर पर
What the
हंगामा
fuck? And can cause this disturbance here.
कर सकता है तो ये एक
Is this what happens in a democratic country?
डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री में क्या हो रहा है
Till the law makes it easy for interfaith couples.
मैं तो यही कहूँगा
If others want to think, let them think.
कि जो और वो सोचते हैं तो सोचने दो हमें जो करना
We will do what we have to do.
है वो तो हम करेंगे हम जैसे हैं वैसे रहेंगे और खुल
We have to live openly.
के अपनी लाइफ जिएंगे किसी से कोई
There's no need to fear anymore.
डरना नहीं किसी से कुछ लेना नहीं
The couple tied the knot after the compulsory 30-day period. Yay! You made it! But their plea still stands in court fight for the rights of other couples like them. Oh my god, these people are heroes. They're like already got married and all, but they're doing this for the sake of other couples. This is how you fight for secularism, guys. This is how you set a precedent for the people that come after you. If they are successful, imagine how many people will benefit from this. And we don't even know who they are, and we don't even know what their name is, but they're like heroes of India. Oh, that was a lovely story.